Good morning, everyone. Well, our water tanks have arrived. Two water tanks. Very exciting. Gavin's just going to tell them where they have to be put. Okay, I'm looking at those tanks and going, they look a lot bigger than the pads that have been prepared. I really hope they're not. We did go by the measurements that were on the brochure, but I gotta say, I'm a little bit nervous about that. Those tanks look a lot bigger than that hole. Well, not hole, but pad. I really hope they're not. I really, really hope they're not. Oh, but I mean, I can't do anything about it at the moment. Either way, our tanks are here. So I'm gonna hop out of the road. Okay, so I'm very concerned that this tank is bigger than that pad. And of course, we've got some trees the palm tree being chopped down over there, so that's gonna make it a bit difficult for you to hear. Hopefully this could be interesting. I'm sure it's an optical illusion. No, I'm not sure it's an optical illusion. I am worried that the tanks are bigger than the pads. But there is not a thing I can do by worrying about it. So it's just removing the bits of wood, I'm assuming, that are holding the tanks in place. So we're now trying to line up the inlet so that it's in a good spot.
Basically closest point to the carport. about 150 mil up around the outside, just to give you an idea. Pretty close.
It was an optical illusion. It fit beautifully. I should have trusted Dad, shouldn't I?
How are you, boys?
Good, good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going to take it around to the other side and get this other one in. Okay, so working on lining it up so that we can get it through here. Because I got to convince the boys to move, although I'm sure they're not really in the road. No, I'm not sure they're not really in the road. Going to get the boys to move over to the couch. So, boys are safely sitting over there watching, grumpily, because they wanted to be closer to the action. And the cows next door are going, what's going on?
But Dad said I'd be on concrete.
You are on the concrete still, you're just on the couch. You're further on the concrete. Here it goes. Gotta say, I always wondered how they got the tanks off the trucks. It never occurred to me that the guy tried to get squashed.
Wow.
There's an interesting dent in the side of our tank.
What do you mean on this?
Oh, I'd say it's just because it's getting rolled. I hope it's just because it's getting rolled.
Does that come in? Yeah, I was just going to grab the screwdriver. Forgotten to take it out. They whacked the screw in the side of it. Oh, right.
Always some interesting little challenges. I just got to remove that bit of pipe to get the tank in. Not sure what that is. Something written on the top. So apparently this is 400 kilos worth of tank.
Right. To tip it over, it's normally a 3-person job. Give it a big thing. Give it a go.
So apparently flipping it over is a 3-person job. Just going to see if our lovely tree loppers will be willing to lend some muscles. So I wonder how much crusher dust is going to fly up this time. And will it fit on the pad? It should. Gavin's allowed an extra 15 mil all the way around. So I'm sure it's just an optical illusion.
Boss man. Do you want that? A little bit more that way.
One giant step closer to water security. It's done. All done. So we got a big bag of bits and pieces with overflow pipes and taps, all that sort of stuff, and receipts and certificates saying that they're to the Australian standard. So these are a Q tank. The colour is wheat. And they're 22,700 litre tanks. I'll show you the certificates. So here's our bag of bits and pieces. So we've got the 2 overflow outlets, and we've got taps for the tanks and 2 certificates. So this is the front of the certificate. Apparently it's got a 10-year warranty. And it's got a whole heap of interesting fine print on the back. And there's the back of the other one. And a certificate for it. So 2030 their warranty should last till. Hopefully they last a lot longer than that. But tank is in place. Now we just got to wait for the installer to come, which hopefully is today, but haven't heard from him yet. But last time I was checking with the supply, the people we're getting it through, which is irrigation, Lowood Irrigation, he was out of contact at the moment, so because he was out on a rural property that was out of service. So hopefully we'll hear from him today. Oh, I just noticed we also got a tank water in use sign. Mind you, everyone out here is on tank water. We don't have town water out this far. So yes, so a lovely new tank. So we got that one over there. And that one there. So that one's 22,700 700 litres. I can't remember how big this one was. Let's go have a look. As you can see, we've still got a lot of stuff everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere. Okay, so this one's 12,000 litres and that's a squat tank. So, and we needed the squat tanks really because the house is so low. And that's, I mean, half the reason we've got the house so low is because of Mum's hips. But yes, they fit perfectly on the pads. Gavin did a fantastic job. So yeah, really, really happy. Really pleased with how well this has worked. Really, really happy with this. Super happy. So yes, very excited. Anyway, you have a great day. And I'll catch a video for the installer when he arrives. Hopefully soon. Have a great one. Bless you.